Hi there, I'm Tomix and I love VR. And today I'm having a bit of a VR fun day, and it's starting right here at the Azrieli Towers in Tel Aviv. Let me just stop right here for a second and apologize about the video quality. I don't actually have a video camera like a proper camera. I usually use my webcam, so I had to use my cell phone for this one. Go on. And the reason I'm here is to ride this thing. It's a little kiddie coaster, but they built it here for the summer vacation, and it's the first chance I'm ever going to get to ride a VR coaster. It is, in fact, a VR coaster, and I've never ridden one. They look interesting in other countries. I have no idea how it works, how well it works, how well it doesn't work, and what it's like as a little kiddie coaster, but I am excited. And after I ride this thing, it's off to Jerusalem for me for the opening of a brand new VR arcade, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited. So let's hope my turn comes up soon. Just FYI, usually VR coasters are like huge things with loops and giant drops, and basically not this. Just saying. Also, this kind of kiddie coaster usually has a caterpillar-shaped train. It doesn't have this... Oh my god! Is that VR goggles on the front of the caterpillar? That is adorable! Yeesh, that kid is screaming kind of loud. Is it actually scary, or is he just screaming for the sake of screaming? Whoa! Whoa! Oh boy, oh boy. Oh! What the? Oh gosh. This isn't in sync at all. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh. Oh boy. Whoa! Wow! Holy hell, that was so much more fun than I thought it would be. I was not a big fan of the concept of VR coasters, because they always seem out of sync, which this was. The video did not really sync up that much with the ride. And you know, Gear VR isn't exactly the highest quality VR out there. But holy hell, that was fun! Yeah. They made a little kiddie coaster feel like a complete thrill ride. Basically, the video was of us going up these towers, you know, up the Azrieli Towers, just flying around next to them, and then dropping all the way to the ground and flying between the buildings of the city, and like avoiding buses and crashing into the mall. And oh my god, it was 1,000 times more fun than I expected. It was a thrill ride. They made a little tiny kiddie coaster into a thrill ride, and also the little caterpillar thing that the train was shaped like a caterpillar, and it had like little VR goggles, which I thought is such a cute little addition. It was awesome. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. uh, consider me a fan of VR coasters. I used to hang out here all the time, and I was the only one who would look up at the escalators and actually see the really cool view that you get from the skylight. Nobody here seems to even look at it for some reason. Anyway, little addendum to what I said earlier. I'm still not sure if VR is the right solution for big coasters that are already thrill rides, but I'll tell you this much. It can make a little tiny kiddie ride into a thrill ride, and that is a very useful thing for it. Alright, I'm here next to the adventure park, but no time for this thing. It's now time to continue on to Jerusalem for the VR arcade called Space Laser. Let's go!
2 hours later.
Alright, we're finally here at Space Laser and it's time to go in. I'm gonna go meet my friends Ehud and Shira, and let's see what this place is.
Oh Jesus, this place is loud, and crowded, and small, and loud. Why'd I have to come here on the grand opening? I could have come here any other day. Oh, right, free tickets.
Oh hey, there's my friends.
נלחמנו בצבא של דרקונים זומבים ממימד אחר שאיימו על היום שלנו ביום כיף בלוניקה.
Okay, I'm here with Ehud and Shira, and we're about to do some kind of maze thing. I don't really know what this is.
VR maze.
VR maze, and it's supposed to have some scary stuff, and I don't know what this is, but I love mazes, so I'm looking forward to it. Shira doesn't like scary stuff, so she's gonna be filming us.
It doesn't fit on my giant head. Aww.
Plus, your giant hair isn't really helping either.
Don't you diss the fro! Okay, so since I don't actually have in-game footage of what I saw in the goggles, I'll just tell you. I was walking through this stone labyrinth, and there were skeletons there. I shot at them with a crossbow, they shot at me with a crossbow. There were traps. There was this one really cool part where you walk around on this ledge of a building way up in the mountains, like some sort of temple, I don't know. Then there was this giant monster at the end, this scary sort of minotaur guy. He attacked you. It was kind of scary, honestly, and it was really fun. I loved it a lot. Plus, it made really good use of the small space that it had, because by making you go down an elevator or something, it could have you backtrack in real life through parts of the maze that you've already been to, but you would think that you're somewhere else because it would look like somewhere else in the goggles. And that is an excellent, clever way of making use of a small space. I really loved it.
All the movings through the maze, like there's an elevator there, you know you're standing still, and yet you feel like you're going down.
Yeah, I find that after the roller coaster I rode today, one of the best uses I'm finding for VR is to make things that aren't really that exciting, very exciting. So for the grand opening, the place has a snack area, but I arrived too late and everything's freaking gone, except like a couple of slices of cake. Still though, they have a VR walker here. I never tried one. I wonder what it's like. There's more kids here than in Rec Room. I want off this ride. I do not like this game. You shoot dinosaurs. Why would I want to shoot dinosaurs? What kind of horrible game is this? Also, whoever designed this does not know the first thing about how roller coasters work. Not even slightly. Horrible, horrible game. Also, the instructions were in Japanese.
כאילו פשוט יש לו ממש הרבה טיקים.
Hey, how was it?
Pretty bad.
Yeah?
It's like the worst Iron Man simulator ever.
Aww.
Okay, tell us what you're gonna do.
I'm going to play on this VR walker thingy. I've always seen it. I've even seen one in a museum, but I've never gotten to try it. In VR forums, they're always talking about locomotion and what's the best way to move around. I'm going to see if this is a good form of locomotion.
You just need to shoot things.
Which things? There's several buttons.
Hold on. Hold on, he's working things.
אני יורד, לא קורה כלום. תתחיל ללכת. לא הולך. Nothing's happening.
לא, זה מתעסק במכשיר. תלך באמצע. ככה, כן. הנה, ככה.
זה פיני? לא, לא. It's not shooting. צלם אותי ככה. This is the worst form of locomotion I've ever experienced. And that includes a drift, which is a game whose locomotion I hated.
Hello.
Okay, so we just left Space Laser, and
In Jerusalem, the holy city.
yeah, there's another one in Petach Tikva, which we hear is bigger and better, but I've not been there, so I don't know. So those of you who played the Rick and Morty game for VR know that there's a knockoff there. There's a Korean knockoff of the Roy game from the TV show.
Roy game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the TV show you put on a headset and you play this other guy's life and you think you're that guy and you live out a whole life and that's the game. And you get a score according to it. And in the game based on Rick and Morty, there's a Korean knockoff version where you put it on and everything is like low graphics and all the characters are like cardboard and everything's really lame. That's this place. It kind of felt like a Korean knockoff of VR Zone Shinjuku or one of the really big famous ones. Because all the games were like in Japanese or Korean or something, I don't know. I didn't understand a word they were saying. And they weren't very good games. Ironically, the only part of the place that actually had good games is the regular Vive area where you just sit around and play
Vive.
Yeah, without any special machinery or anything. Oh wait, no, there was also the maze. The maze was cool. We liked the maze.
Was also Vive.
Yeah, the maze was Vive, and that was fun. We liked that one.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, but all the other ones, I'm not even sure how many of them. Some of them weren't even Vive. I think they were like Gear VR or something.
Yeah, some of them were like awful.
Yeah, like really bad games.
Yeah, I played something that was like an Iron Man simulator, which was hellishly awful. It's like I had zero control about whatever was happening there, and the figures just died when I looked at them.
Yeah,
But it was a helicarrier.
A what?
A helicarrier.
Helicarrier? What?
It's like a plane carrier.
Okay.
But the one that flies.
Oh.
Like the Avengers have.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay. There was like pretty cool graphics, but
Yeah, because some of the other ones had like horrible graphics. There was a roller coaster simulator that, first of all, whoever did that thing has never been on a roller coaster, because roller coasters do not look like that, they don't behave like that, they don't anything. And secondly, you rode around on it shooting dinosaurs. Who wants to shoot dinosaurs? Well,
It was so...
it sounds weird when I say it like that, but no, it's like there's like a freaking brontosaurus or something just standing next to the track, minding his own damn business. Why would I want to shoot it?
Yeah, there's no reason. No, but there were those dinosaurs that attacked you.
Yeah, there's like a couple pterodactyls that land on
and
the
some
track.
of them look like they look like zombie dinosaurs from other dimensions.
I don't know. Those I would shoot. The ones that looked like they were attacking you.
And one of them, a few of them in particular, looked like an ice dragon from Game of Thrones, like the really bad ones.
I don't know, because all I know is I felt really bad shooting those poor dinosaurs, and I tried to shoot as little as possible, which I think defeats the purpose of the game.
Yeah. I just treated them like, invading zombie dinosaurs from another dimension that tried to ruin my happy day in the park.
I also, the one thing that had the best chance of being fun and crazy and amazing is the 720 simulator, whatever it's called, that goes upside down and turns around and shit. And they haven't turned it on yet. It hasn't been installed yet. I was looking forward so much to that. But, oh well. I will say this though. The employees are super nice. The service is so good. It makes me feel bad that I didn't like the games, because the people who own the place are just so nice. And
yeah, they gave us a bunch of free stuff.
yeah, we basically played everything for free, didn't we? We didn't pay anything, which makes me feel even worse about not liking the games.
Yes.
I mean, we're giving the place a bad review, but we played everything for free, and they were so nice.
They were so nice. They even gave us. Today was a special promo day when they let you play free things for free, and they didn't they give you free cards that you can use, and they didn't even demand us to use them.
Yeah, we kept the cards. We're gonna. I
can
might
use them another day.
Yeah.
In the Petah Tikva Center.
Yeah, the one in the other city. People are honking at us to get out of the parking space. Oh boy, I want to like this place. The maze was cool. Basically, I don't... Look, as far as arcades go, it's somewhat cooler than a normal arcade, which is the kind I used to go to. The games aren't better, but it's cooler.
Yeah.
And once they get the simulator working, that'll be amazing.
Yeah. It'll be worth a drive.
Yeah, when they get the simulator working, that alone will be worth the drive, I'm assuming. And will be one heck of a way for a kid to spend an afternoon, that's for sure. Right now, the way it is right now with all the Korean knockoff games where I don't know what the angry cardboard robots want from me, then yeah, I can't really recommend it too much. What does everyone want?
Nah, it's Jerusalem. People just like to hunk.
Okay, they're not even honking at me, so whatever. Yeah, that's about it. Honestly, the most fun thing I did today was the VR roller coaster in Azrieli. Which, by the way, I forgot to mention, like, Azrieli is like Tel Aviv's landmark skyscraper, and I found it so interesting to ride a kiddie coaster there and love it so much, because the first roller coaster I ever rid was when I was like 3 at the Shalom Tower, which was at the time Tel Aviv's like one of the only skyscrapers there, and it had like a little kiddie coaster there, so it was sort of like a repeat of that experience, and that was really nice. Yeah, I'm hoping they keep improving the place and get better games for their machines, because Jesus, come on.
Nobody likes shooting things.
Well, no,
For
that's
no
not true.
reason.
Yeah,
With no reason.
Yeah.
What's the story?
You need a reason to kill a freaking Triceratops that's standing like just running next to the tracks, minding his own business.
You need a reason to kill people.
Well, yeah, but I didn't see any games where you kill people, were there?
Game in the
Yeah, the
in
game,
ring.
the normal
go inside.
Vive
Oh, there's
big-
several
Yeah.
kinds of.
You just come inside the house, burn everything, and kill all the people you see. Why?
Well, some
What
people
is
are
the
into that.
story
Look,
behind it?
I guess if you're a kid, even just the roller coaster and the dinosaur thing is cool for you. You treat it as a shooting gallery, but it felt like they could do so much better stuff with the machinery they have. I've seen what VR can do, and this place does not showcase what VR can do.
Yeah, like most of the VR cases that moved, like that were supposed to give you a moving sensation, had no correlation between the game and the movement of the machine.
I saw one of those VR walker things that you walk on in a museum for video game stuff, and I was like, whoa, that's in a museum? Why? Isn't that pretty like new? And is it really like nobody uses those anymore? And now that I used it, I know why it's in a freaking museum. That is the worst way to move. I thought you do like a walking motion, like go back and forth with your legs. Maybe in some games they do, not here. Here you just stomp in place like an idiot, and that makes you move forward a little bit in the direction you're looking at. And it was so inconvenient.
Why is locomotion so difficult in VR?
There's lots of reasons. Like, basically, one of the options is you point somewhere and you click, and then you just teleport there. But for some people find that disorienting. Okay, because teleportation can be a little confusing. And the other way is actual like moving yourself with like the trackpad or something. And that either makes people nauseous or it feels counterintuitive because you're not actually moving yourself. You're just moving your thumb and your whole body's moving, and that makes you feel a little sick.
Yeah, it does make you. In comparison, like you're talking about the one with the sky hooks.
Lots of different games have it. So people are still trying to figure out what's the best way to make it feel like you're actually walking, to really immerse you in the game. This wasn't it. This was the worst one I've seen yet. And God, I feel bad ripping into this place. They're so nice, and yeah, you guys are in a hurry, so we better wrap this up. I feel bad because they're such nice people, and we played everything for free. We're horrible, aren't we horrible?
The games are horrible.
Yeah, we're horrible, but so are the games. Bye.